Good afternoon, it's just me, and we've had a race. Thomas is down, the managing director of the lawnmower factory, which is our garage, and over my shoulder there, sort of, it's running, it runs now. Thomas and I just had a race, a drag race up the road there, and I can reveal that the wheel horse absolutely murdered George, who is in Singapore. Murdered George's company car. Honestly, I'm not joking. There was like clear blue. This wasn't. I couldn't even. It just murdered it. Strictly between you and me, it didn't murder it. That George's. Don't tell George, but his is much quicker than that. I think because it's lighter, we're really disappointed. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of the elastic bands that power it off, so it's not as quick. But we're not going to tell George that. That's what we're going to do. This is very slow though. It's really slow. However, it's got better tone than that'll have. So that's the whole point. So in the long run this will be better. And also it means we can start on this now, this new one. Oh. Wow. Good job. So as you can see, it does work. It isn't as quick as the other tractor, but it will have better towing capacity. I think he's going to the shops, so I hope he comes back. If he disappears, say something. So if we get the cover back on, that'll mean that it'll cool better and it'll go faster because the engine will be like more performing more.
Yeah.
So,
does that need to come off? Is it on right?
so that'll need to come off, that one there, and that'll, if you unscrew. Good afternoon. It's just me. I'm down on my own at Towford because it's the October week and the young people are away skiing, maybe not skiing, to Ayia, raving it up. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not here and it's just me. We're here in a week's time camping, last weekend of their October week, so we need to get prepared, so I've come down to cut some grass. So I just thought we'd have a look around, because this is probably the last cut we'll do. As you can see, it's just not growing quite as voraciously as if voracious is the right word, as it was. There's a lot of nettles. I cannot abide nettles. I wish I could just get rid of nettles. There's no, what are nettles for? I'm sorry. People say, oh, make nettle tea, minging. Don't care. Why drink nettle tea when you could just drink tea or not drink tea at all? Get rid of all these nettles. Look at them. Hate nettles. It's an ocean of nettles. Look at that path. That is, someone's been down and really polished that. Wow, look at that. I think down here is actually not too bad. And there, I'm not going to strim down here. I'll maybe strim around the wood there, but it really is quite pleasant down here, the sun. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Except when someone comes with a strimmer and ruins the piece. I thought since we were down here we'd go and have a look at the river. I actually forgot to take the camera down last week after all that rain and the river was really high. Well, that can be part of the knife, axe and saw exercise for the camp. Let's go under here. The river has returned to the level it was at. That island, it's still high-ish. That island was covered, it was completely submerged. And I don't know if you noticed, but our log is gone. It got washed away. It might still be on the land somewhere, but it's gone. It's away now. So let's leap athletically. If I go thigh deep, someone will rescue me. I think even in the corner there, you can, I think I even noticed that that's eroded. Eventually that tree there, that's going to fall. Its roots are just getting eroded away. That is a righteous molehill. I don't think that was there when we walked down here. Can you remember? I'm going to check the video. I'm going to go and get the memory cards out of the cameras. I don't think there'll be anything on them. I think the popular camping season is over. Do you remember on the last video there was 2 deer and they were having a fight? Well, one of them won and has obviously murdered the other one and is now going after the hares. Watch this. Oh, f. I think that is quite enough for today. It's just a wee bit too wet, I would say, to cut actually. The strimmer's like, the longer grass is bogging it down. I don't think there's any danger of putting a lawnmower over it, so, however, it looks a lot better, it looks tidy, and that'll be the last cut as well. So good for the camp, good for winter, and then we'll never come back until Easter.